All right, guys, so now it's time for a guest. As you know, there are a lot of protests in the world right now against the lockdown, especially here in Germany. There was a big protest last week in Stuttgart, 2 weeks ago in Berlin. And, there are legitimate reasons to protest. I'm not knocking these people. If you're worried about civil liberties or democracy, freedom of the press, freedom of the media, scientific inquiry, you're worried about the economy, you don't have a job, and you're a comedian who just works on his weird YouTube show once a week, maybe there's reason to protest. But there's also crazy reasons to protest. And of course, I got one of the crazy protesters here on the show today. Please welcome to the Quarantine Show. He calls himself K.A.K.A, the king of all conspiracy analysts. Your Highness, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do for a living?
The earth is hollow, but it's also flat, but it's also a guy named Steve.
Okay, but if we could go back, where do you come from? What do you do? Where are you from? What's your thing?
I am from the world, and the world is run by an elite race of nougat bars who control our minds through the use of the font Comic Sans.
Okay, but what does this have to do with quarantine? I don't get it.
'Cause they want us to sit on the couch all day so they can collect genetic information about us through our asses. That's right, genetic ass information.
All right, I'll bite. What will they use this genetic information for?
Isn't it obvious? They're gonna use this information to build a giant space Jew who will, rule the galaxy through the use of chia seeds.
Chia seeds?
Because you can't spell China without C-H-I-A.
Yeah, but what about the N in China?
What about the N? Exactly.
Okay, thank you. And that was K.A.K.A, the king of all conspiracy analysts here on the Quarantine Show.